Welcome to the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.
What's good and Tim, pretty people? It's Khary. This is my crib, and I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and every now and then like a showcase. We have another dope show for you tonight. Tonight we are talking about Shannon Sharpe leaving Undisputed. It was announced the other day that he's out of here. He's getting up out of here. He was giving mad money to leave, so that's what we're going to be getting into. We got some updates on Jamie Foxx, a little bit of update on Morant, and Lizzo says she might be leaving music. We'll get into that. And Al Pacino is expecting a baby at 83. I think there might be a battle going on between him and Robert De Niro. But we'll be getting into this, that, and a bunch more. I'm joined by the homie Bees Buddha. What's poppin', Bees? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. To everybody, sorry I missed a couple of shows, so forth. It's just busy grind season.
Yeah. Schedules have changed since the summer's gotten here. Schedules have changed. That's we haven't really been on it like we were on it, but we're gonna get back on it. You know what I mean? Shit,
yeah, because right now my business is booked. I got 2-3 jobs in one day, and gotta hire new employees. It's a lot going on.
So B, you sounded like
I'm happy I lost.
You sounded like a bad bitch because you booked and busy.
Mm-hmm. That's how I am. And listen though, I'm not mad. This is what I asked for. This is what God gave me. So now I gotta work with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be asking for success, saying, "Yo, I want this, I want this, I want that, I want that." Right? Then you start putting the work in. Once you start putting in the work, then all of a sudden you like, oh nah, you know, you get to a certain. Some people get to a certain point and they like, oh okay, I could chill now. Nah, when you got your own business and stuff like that, I don't know to who this may concern, but you don't stop. You
Right.
don't stop. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. When I first started in this business, a man said to me, he said, yo, no matter what you do, don't stop. He said, listen, you starting off, and this is the beginning. So if you have 1 or 2 jobs, you're up. Now the next year, if you got 4 jobs, you're still going up. He said, results take time. Some things are gradual, some things happen overnight, but most people are not willing to put in the work.
That's a fact.
To see what it's worth.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I'm just happy that, you know, God gave me a second chance in a different genre of employment and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's working out for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's doing better than things that I used to be into. And I'll say that because it's honest.
Got you. Well,
you know,
other things you was doing too was honest. It's just that motherfuckers made laws because they didn't like it. Ain't nothing really dishonest about it.
This is true. This is true. Because
You know
that is the freedom of choice thing. That is the freedom of choice thing.
But you know what?
You can choose to smoke crack. You don't have to smoke crack. Like,
let's take a shot for hard work and dedication. Hard work and dedication.
Hold on, let me get my Henny.
Let me get your Henny. Yeah, but I've been on it too, yo. I've been on the grind too, family. I've been on the grind too, you know.
Listen. Like I told you, and I'll say this again. Out of the whole crew, you're the most talented. You're the most you're the most outgoing when you really look at it, and in a sense of that type of what you go like. We all outgoing. I'm not saying we're not all outgoing, but when it comes to a lot of it, like Khary, I feel like you go extra steps when it's time to go extra steps.
Got you. When I get into something, I'm into that shit. I'm focused on
it. Yeah.
I'm like laser beamed on that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't have a lot of hoes when I was a kid. I was focused on other shit.
I realized like right now, if you looked at our crew and how things are, yo, we strong. Yeah. We strong right now, yo.
Yeah.
Like everybody doing, even T fucking Blast, everybody doing their fucking thing right now, yo.
Yeah, it's a fact. I'm proud of niggas, yo.
Yes, very proud.
Niggas, a lot of niggas definitely changed their lives around.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And definitely made some shit that could have been negative into a positive. I think we all did.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. You know? Shit. But this week has been a busy week for me.
Okay.
Well.
Oh.
It was a
give your kid.
It was a family full week. My mom was in town because this week was my son's high school graduation. Some air horns for that, you know? Throw some air horns. Let me throw a couple. You know, it was
I'm so proud of that kid.
Graduation.
I'm so proud of that kid. It's my nephew, though.
You know, he graduated. He was pretty happy about it. He tried to act super cool, but I could tell he was pretty happy about it. You know, both his grandmothers was here. You know, my mom and his mom's mom was here. You know, some of his cousins was here, so had a good turnout. Had a graduation dinner. He didn't want to do no party or nothing. He was like, "Yo, what you want to do for your graduation?" He was like, "I don't want to do shit. I just want to chill. Maybe go get something to eat." He don't really like doing shit. He didn't want to do shit for his birthday, even though his birthday he was actually down and out for the count. He had a ear infection and shit.
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
You know, he had an ear infection, so he was kind of down for the count. But he still ain't really want to do too much. But I had a good time having family around. You know, some of his cousins was over here and shit. I actually filmed a video for one of his cousins. You know, his cousin JT. I filmed a video for him in the living room and shit. We did some. He be rapping. It go kind of hard too. It go kind of hard too. You know, he's on.
All right.
He's on Audio Mac under B2B Brazy or something like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's on there underneath that. Nah, the song was alright though. The song was going. It was going. I was fucking with it. He ain't had no uh uh he didn't have no weak bars.
Okay.
You know? It wasn't no rap. It was drill type rap, but it wasn't no
It wasn't your regular drill rap.
right. It wasn't no it was similar to some stuff that's out there now, but he was actually saying some shit. All his bars connected. All his bars connected. Sometimes niggas just be having two bars that connect, and the next bar the nigga talking about, and I'll be on the beach just chilling in it, you know what I mean? And then the next bar is talking about smoking weed that's not on the beach. Now he's on the roof of a building type shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? How niggas just be all over the place. But no, it was a good time. It was a good time. Proud of myself.
Not to cut you off because we're talking about music right now. I had to bring up what you call one of my newest ventures. It's not what you call it, but we in the works. So as you've seen, anybody that follows me on my page, my personal page, if you've seen, I post up a lot of Damn Nelly, Darn Nelly, however you want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Post up a lot of Damn Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a talk with Nelly today, and I am now going to get into the rap business of managing.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And he's going to be my first artist.
That's what's up.
So, you know, hopefully the next venture goes well, you know?
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
And follow my man, Damn Nelly. Damn Nelly, back it up. Video just dropped yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Album coming later on this month. Got a lot of things coming out. Amazon, SoundCloud. I forgot the other platform it's on. You know, so you go to Amazon. Do Rags No Waves. Darn Nelly.
Yeah,
check out my artist.
Tough album.
Check out my
I actually
artist.
heard that one before.
Man.
All right, let's get ready to jump into it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Shannon Sharpe is leaving Undisputed. It was announced this week that Shannon Sharpe was bought out of his contract, and he will no longer be with Undisputed starting after the finals, I think. I think that's what they said.
Okay. Who's the co-host?
Skip Bayless.
Okay.
And there are some people that are saying some things because I saw a story today that says Shannon Sharpe likes tweet claiming Skip Bayless jealousy caused Undisputed split. Some people say it's been going on for a couple of years. Some people saying it's really took a turn earlier this year with the DeMar Hamlin incident with
yes. I feel like that was the last straw. Like they normally argue and you know, like, but it's I'll say it's competitive journalism with two different ideas of like, you know, I feel this way about this athlete, you feel that way about this athlete. You know what I mean? Shannon Sharpe, you know, I hope he goes on to bigger and better things. I hope this opens up doors for other things. Maybe he needs to show without the other guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because what I'm noticing now with a lot of this commentating stuff and all that, like a lot of people are it's getting real sensitive, but it's also getting real tough out there with for the interview and the interviewers. But we're going to talk about Shannon Sharpe, and then I'll touch back onto what I'm saying real quick, like later on. Okay. That's what's up.
All right. A lot of people saw this coming. Then you got that car going crazy in your background.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I live on one of them blocks.
All right. Stop. A lot of people were speculating that something like this was in the works because you can kind of see the tension on TV. You know, you can kind of see it. You know, you can kind of see Shannon been wanting to say, shut the fuck up, Skip, a couple times. I seen it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I know he been wanting to say motherfucker a few times. He's like, I'm on TV, I can't do that.
You know what's bugged though?
What's that?
And with all that with Shannon Sharpe, who are they gonna get replace Shannon Sharpe?
That's what I was wondering. Is somebody going to replace Shannon Sharpe? I personally don't.
Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is he's an awesome commentator with a co-host.
Oh, I know who they could get.
Who?
Cam and Mace.
I don't think Skip could deal with him.
There'd be too much goddamn pause. There'd be too much pause.
I'm gonna tell you.
Skip.
You know who'll be the problem? Well, he won't be the problem, but he's just not for the bullshit. A lot of that smart, slick shit that Skip be trying to do, like he was doing with Shannon Sharpe, Cam is not going for that shit. Let's be for real.
That's what would make it interesting. That's what would make it interesting. Because Cam would be like, yo, Skip, man, yo, Skip. I'll fight an old man after the show. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Look, he's still tight. No, it's Mace. Mace was still tight.
But you know what? They would annoy Skip with the motherfucking pause shit. They'd be like, can we go 15 minutes without pause? It's hard enough as is. Hey, yo, pause, Skip. Pause, Skip. They wouldn't even let him get a sentence off without saying pause.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the other side of America wouldn't even understand the pause thing. Like as it goes on.
But you know what?
That's really our community.
But that's the fun thing about the pause game, right? Dame Dash was actually on Matt Hoffa the other day. I saw a clip with Dame Dash, and Matt Hoffa was like, "Yo, so you created the pause game?" He was like, "Yeah, me and my niggas, you know." And it's like we never told nobody what it was. It's just when you figure it out, you know. You be talking and niggas just be like, "Yo, pause," and niggas be like, "Yo, why these niggas saying pause?" And then you just gotta really just realize, oh, there's certain shit that I say. They be like, "Oh, okay, oh, I get it now," you know. So it would just be fun with white America. Seeing Cam's telling Skip Bayless to pause, and they not understanding why he's saying pause. Now they going online, and I think that shit would become ridiculous. But it'd be stupid because then you'll have like cashiers in the supermarket, like, "You getting this cucumber? Pause, yo, pause."
Pause. Then what's gonna happen?
Man, the white cashier telling you pause because you bought a cucumber.
Check it though, but this is the part that what you go see, then it would be messed up. And I'm gonna tell you why, because this is something that actually, I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but this is something that we can actually just keep in the black community.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like this. Once they get it, they're gonna tear it up. They're gonna mess it up. Just like
they did Bling Bling.
How they did Bling Bling, how they did the Harlem Shake. Because all of a sudden it was that, and it was like, yo, that's not the Harlem Shake.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You know, it's certain things that cultural wise, leave it alone. Because there's certain things in your culture we don't work with.
I'm not sure who started that though. I'm not sure who started that. Whether it was
the Harlem Shake.
The latest one. I'm not sure if it was white people on TikTok or black people.
No, it was. It started in like it started down like in the village somewhere. Like somebody threw a rave. And the Harlem Shake, how they call it, it's a rave beat. That shit. Mm-hmm. It's a rave beat. Somebody threw it at a rave, did it at a rave, and then no, matter of fact, the rave was not in the village. The rave was in Harlem, but it was like Grant's Tomb or something like that. Some offside, somebody had something, and it was a lot of Caucasians there. And then next thing you know, then somebody took it to the office. And they took it to the office. It was none of us there.
They are gentrifying Harlem, haven't they?
Oh my goodness. Good Lord. That's all I can say. Good Lord.
Now, is it all of Harlem or just certain parts?
Um, I'm going to say right now.
Like where my pops used to live. Is that still Harlem?
No, your pop's block is still Sugar Hill. It's still Sugar Hill. You know what I'm saying? That listen, and you know why it is? Because of the location.
Yeah, that's all the way on the west side.
But like okay, but then you walk down 125th Street.
Mm-hmm.
That gentrified.
Yeah, I know that there's a Whole Foods on there now.
Fam, there's so much. You like, they tore up the street vendors. They closed down on Mark 125. You know what I'm saying? It's really like nothing.
Priced everybody out of there.
Now, you know what happened? Once they got rid of the street, when they started getting rid of the street vendors, you should already know it was a change coming.
Yeah.
Because the street vendors were Harlem, or 125th. If you ask me.
So now let me ask you this: how long before they discover Fordham Road?
All right. You know what the problem is with Fordham Road?
What's that?
Fordham Road is too Latino bred. It's too Spanish. Like, Big Pun Ave crosses Fordham Road. It changes the narrative. Like the concourse, you're not going to change the concourse. You can't gentrify the concourse. You can gentrify maybe that little piece.
Hey, but that's what people thought about 125th Street. You never thought 125th Street would be gentrified.
Okay, this is the problem with that. It's too many people to move. 125th Street, technically, only the projects on the far west side and maybe some of the upper, on the east side. You get what I'm saying? It's really living. The rest of that was like shopping, food, Apollo. You know what I'm saying? So that was easy to gentrify.
Where Fordham, all of the stores got built apartments on top of them.
Yes. Like it's that's what I'm saying. Like then it's just too much. It's too much. And then you don't want to pay. They don't want to pay out everybody. They're not going to try to pay out and give everybody the last good payout deal for anything ever sold was in Yonkers, and that was with Moffitt when they tore down DMX projects. That was it.
Got you.
And that's because those people got. If you stayed before they gentrified and tore it down, because they couldn't tear it down until they got everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
So the sole survivors, which it was, say maybe about 200 people, but these are the 200 best. They got $1,300 towards their rent for life out of this deal.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can move wherever, even if the rent is $23, all I got to do is come with $1,000. I might move somewhere where I ain't got to pay nothing. And the thing is with that, they can take that wherever they go. They can move to another state and take that with them.
Got you.
Like my man Marv, his mom was one of the sole survivors.
Okay.
She went, put some money down on the house, and now they pay they basically pay the mortgage and all that.
Got you. That's what's up.
You feel me? So if you stayed, the deal could work out for you wonderfully.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. to Miss Jacky Oh. For those of you that don't know who Miss Jacky Oh is, she was a dancer and one of the girls on Wildin' Out. Also, DC Young Fly's wife, and I believe children's mother.
I think they got 3 kids together.
Yeah, they got kids together. It was reported that she actually passed away at the age of 32.
Does anybody know the cause?
They haven't said the exact cause, but there is speculation that she died in Miami and that she had went to do
to get some body shit done.
to get some work. She was at a doctor. She actually posted something where she was at a doctor, and she said that she's having a mommy makeover, and she's gonna post the reveal on her YouTube. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen because she passed away.
Post that. Gotcha.
Right, she passed away, and seems like it might have been complications from that surgery that was being performed, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Very.
Now, with that being said, there's a risk in pretty much any surgery.
Anything dealing with anesthesia.
There's a risk. Getting your tooth pulled, there's a risk that you might not wake up from that. Me personally, I'm against surgeries that's not necessary to save your life. You know, for cosmetic shit, I think that's kind of wild.
So I gotta ask you this. So what you saying that? So you would just leave your wisdom teeth in and just go with that?
Well, that's some painful shit, you know.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't get it pulled, one is very painful. Two, it can actually end up breaking your jaw. You know, if you don't get the shit pulled, and that shit just grows out wrong and shit like that. Getting it pulled, you can get your brojo connection as well. But I'm with that. I'm not
Okay.
with no just, you know what, I don't like the way this looks. Let me change it.
Oh, got you.
You know, I'm not with the
anything you're trying to correct because you're not happy with yourself.
Right.
Okay, got you.
Anything that's not medically suggested for your health.
Where they may even have to put some extra shit inside.
Right. You know, like I had to get surgery on my fucking ankle. I had to. That shit was required for the benefit of my health. You know, now there are some procedures like gastric bypass and shit like that, which are for people's health. You know, but then there's other people that do it just because I want to be thinner.
Because I'm too lazy to go and work out.
Right.
For some people, not because it's not the case for everybody. Some people got things like for females it's fibroid.
Right. Which are medical reasons, you know. Not just because, hey, you know what, I want to lose weight, but I want to take a shortcut, so I'm gonna go get fucking lipo, and then I'll work out. It shouldn't be like that, you know.
And then you know what's the killer is when somebody got something like that and they don't want to get the surgery.
What you mean?
All right, like there was a chick in the hood, right? And I mean, I know somebody that, you know, dealt with her medically. We'll just leave it there. And they were saying like, yo, she's got like a fibroid, and then she's got like a tapeworm or some other shit. Like it was some crazy shit with her.
God damn.
And
that's what they was doing.
Yo, for the longest in the hood, we used to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Then, you know, after like 4 years, it was like, damn, she's still pregnant. I ain't know, you know, is the baby dead inside? Like, you know, you know the hood, you know us.
Yeah. Like, oh shit, she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, and then, you know,
I don't congratulate women unless they say they pregnant. I don't assume a motherfucker pregnant. I assume a motherfucker started eating a lot.
No more.
I assume bitches started eating a lot. I'm like, oh, you happy? That nigga take you out to eat all the time, huh?
Yeah, because the medical reasons, like medical to save your life reasons and anesthesia and all that's one thing. Just because you're trying to fucking change your fucking toe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Right. You trying to get your lips
like,
bigger.
What's the new shit? They getting their knees done now.
They knees
so they can get taller. Yeah, they get knees done so they can get taller.
Oh shit. Who's doing that? Women?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I said,
Why
that's
would they do
foul.
that? Why would they do that? I don't know.
Don't mess with the cartilage of your first car. Shit.
Word. Nah, but this was definitely unfortunate though. She was only 32. Only 32. What is a mommy makeover?
I don't know. It's wild. It is wild. It's too much. Then what you call the mom get her joint done?
Who?
Little Scrappy? Did his mom get her joint done?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she got her joint like renewed. I don't know how you do that. You know, you only get one, but you know what I mean?
Okay,
She got
so
her joint renewed.
so this is what a mommy makeover is. It says a mommy makeover refers to a set of cosmetic surgical procedures that help a woman regain her pre-pregnancy body shape. You can select from a variety of procedures, including breast augmentation, breast lift, tummy tuck, liposuction, labiaplasty, and Brazilian butt lift, among others. So, one or all of those procedures you can get. So, a mommy makeover is I'm not happy with my body.
You know what's so crazy? I feel like I think I don't know why I'm about to say this, but I think the butt lift might be okay for some chicks. I mean, it changes their life. It's life. What you call it for them?
But they can go to the gym and do that too.
Yeah, they could. They could. You know what? So
They can go to the gym. It's going to take work. It's going to take a year, maybe two, but you got to put in the work.
some hard body squats.
Yeah. You know? Nobody wants to do that. You know?
Listen, my dumb ass was thinking, I like, yo, I need to get my 6-pack back. I'm about to put my shit airbrush.
Which that we could take back to the beginning of the motherfucking show. Hard work, dedication. Results take time.
Time.
You know? Results take time.
Take time.
Nobody wants to take that time for the results.
Right. Everybody want 15 minutes of fame. Don't know what to do with it.
Right. They
fade out, fizzle out.
Like I'm working on the app. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on this app. I started building it in April.
Okay.
From April till now, I've been up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning working on this app.
God.
Night after night after night after night after night. When the stream is over, guess what? I'm going to be back on the app working on the app.
I already know.
You know? And then I know once I get the app done and once I release that app, it's going to take about another 6 months to a year for that app to actually start generating revenue.
Yeah.
It's going to take hard work and dedication
Mm-hmm.
to see the results. But if I put in that time, do what I need to do, keep working, the results could be very nice.
It's gonna pop.
But it takes motherfucking hard work. It takes dedication. It takes time to see the results.
You know what's so crazy though? Have you ever done something and when it all first starts out, like say you got a partner or you're involved with somebody else within this thing that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because everything ain't one person.
Mm-hmm.
So when it all starts, you like, yo, the other person be like, yo, you don't be nervous when this happens. Yo, why you didn't bug out when this happens, so forth and so forth. And then my reply was, yo, because we not even in the game yet. Right now, we seeing what works and what doesn't work.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I said, so at the end of the day, you can't even be upset at a lot of stuff because of this stuff, even if you're new to the business or you're in this business, some of this stuff is stuff you ain't never seen before.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta sit back, take perception, but in your mind, if you know it's gonna work, that's why you be the cool person, like, yeah, nah, it's all good, like, because you see the bigger picture. You already know what's gonna happen, what's in your cards. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Then you just gotta believe it.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Cause and then that's when it comes down to a lot of people don't understand. They be like, oh, yo, this person doesn't support me. This person doesn't support me with what I'm doing this, and this person doesn't support me. This person doesn't support me, right? But at the end of the day, you didn't look at the bigger picture. You got to believe in you before people believe it first.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you're not believing in what you're doing, you could tell somebody else about it, but nigga, I don't believe that shit either. You don't believe that shit.
Right. Yo,
Like, I don't
Kimmy
believe that
Cat,
shit for.
appreciate the super chat. What's up? How you doing, Kimmy? How
Kimmy,
you
what's
been?
good, boo? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just, I'm at a point where I'm just, I'm tired of seeing people give up. Even if I don't know you. And
Right.
I see certain shit like you give up like crackhead nigga gonna try to say to me, oh yo, you know, you're just so disrespectful to people in my situation. I said, listen, I'm not being disrespectful to you and so forth. I said, I see you all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I said, what I see about yourself, you don't even try to. I've seen homeless people carry themselves with class and decency.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Uh-huh.
And then I've seen people play the role because that's what it because
Right.
they're in that
Because
situation.
I'm homeless, I could be an asshole.
So you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, you're gonna say, oh, you don't got no respect. No, I don't have no respect for you. And the reason I don't have no respect for you is because you gave up on yourself. Because you're in this position because of you. You're talking to me with a sound body in mind. You get what I'm saying? Now I can see if I'm talking to you, then you start talking about some aliens, some spaced out shit. You looking around and all that craziness. All right, I understand. Boom, you're not capable to function in society.
Right,
I
right,
get that.
right.
I get that. But the motherfucker that can talk and do all that, then you got enough go so you can go, you can beg for money and talk to people and shoot your game. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't go out there and stand up and be a better person for yourself. You know, it's not about me. Now I know it's not all about like how people see others, but at the same time, I ask a lot of dudes that be dealing with that, how you see yourself?
Right.
And that's a hard question to answer for a lot of people because the thing that's so crazy, majority of the people that see themselves in like this crazy upstanding light and all that, niggas and niggas, let me tell you, you ain't even close. You ain't even close.
I feel you. I feel you. But you know, let's go ahead and move on. We got like 15 minutes before I think you guys to get up
Oh,
out of here.
yeah, my bad, yeah.
That's all good, bro. I got a quick rundown, some quick updates, real quick. It was reported on I forget what site I saw it on, but they said that somebody close to Jamie Foxx said that he's currently blind and paralyzed. This is reported by I think like Sage Room or Sounds of Rose, one of them goddamn websites. Um, so it's not confirmed nor denied yet about whether that's true or not. But they said that the close friend to him. This is what they said. This is what they said.
He's just playing pickleball.
This is what they said. They said that he had a stroke after he had uh, 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 a vaccine booster. And one of his
So wait. So okay, my question is with this. This is what they're saying that led him to the hospital and all that, or
yeah.
after he got out the hospital playing pickleball,
No, this is what
he took a booster.
this is what led to the stroke to begin with. This is what is being speculated. There's no factual indicators that say that is actually what happened, but
there's no backstory on it.
That is what is reported. The backstory is that he had to get boosted for the movie he was on. That's the backstory, you know. So whether it's true or false, I don't know, but that's what somebody has said. That's what was reported. I thought it was a little wild. Other than that, the NBA has said they have come to a conclusion on their investigation of Ja Morant, but they will not say what those findings are until after the NBA Finals. We do not want to distract from anything going on with the NBA Finals. Those men deserve to be able to be focused on and not have some other side story there. That's what they said.
Man, Boston ain't in it, man. I don't care.
So now with that being said, it sounds like they're gonna do some wild shit because they say he's still currently suspended indefinitely. You know, so what does indefinitely mean? What is their fine?
$200 million dump, yeah.
I don't know. I have a different opinion from a lot of other people with the whole Ja Morant thing, and I'm like, yo, there's fucking like 400 million guns in this country.
Mm-hmm. He pulls out one and y'all worried about him, right?
Yeah, this kid was sitting in his car or his homeboy's car driving around. It's not like he was holding the phone saying, yo, look at me with this gun, blang, 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 blang. The nigga was sitting there, probably had it on his lap. This is me saying, okay, how would I be in this situation? It would be me, had the gun in my lap, me riding, music playing, you know? Motherfucker might turn, the gun might just be sitting on my lap, begin to an uncomfortable position, and as I pick it up to move it, a part come on, and now I'm just like, oh, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, the whole world is like, he waving guns online. He was online for the video. Okay. The video lasted about 1.5 seconds of him having a gun, if that long.
Okay, so maybe his boy realized what was going on.
Yeah, his boy was like, "Oh shit, I didn't realize he was gonna grab the gun." He probably didn't even realize he was being filmed.
Because I was gonna say like this. Check it like this. Me personally, if I was in Ja Morant's situation and it's me and you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Car, whatever. We already have that established though. Like, my nigga, we not taking pictures like that. Like, when we do pictures, we do pictures like we
come from a different era though. We come from a different era.
That's true too. We
come from a different era. This era is, I want to show everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know? His boy was probably just like, oh shit, look, I'm out here riding with my nigga and we vibing. You know?
And the fucked up shit is,
you know how many bitches gonna get your head because of this?
Yeah, your boy also gotta know like this. Like, at that point, you the bag. I'm sure his boy, you ain't get that close. I feel like you ain't get that close to him and be showing what you go like. Listen, it's like when you get somebody, it's like Fat Joe said, you get somebody that's on your team, right? And they get to the bag to where, make sure that everybody else eat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because that's me particular. If I get to 100 million, we all gonna eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to know who's the person that wasn't smart enough to say, hey, if y'all gonna pull out your phones, don't go live. There's no need for you to go live. You don't need to live stream where the fuck I'm at right now.
Yeah.
If you want to film, if you want to pull out your phone and film, if you want to post a story, cool. You can stop, look at your shit, make sure no crazy shit is going on before you hit post. Going live, there's no editing. Like, there's no editing in this shit right here.
See, yeah, this is what I'm trying to get to. They not protecting this boy.
Right.
And evidently, his pops got him out the hood, but his pops ain't teach him shit.
But you know what? He's what, 24?
Still.
24-year-olds are dumb.
True.
As intelligent as I think I was at 24, I know I was dumb compared to now. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of dumb shit. I can admit I did a lot of dumb shit. That's why I kind of understand the dumb shit the nigga doing.
He's doing 24-year-old dumb shit. Like, I got you.
In the social media era. With a lot of money. But there's a problem with one of 400 million guns in this country being shown on social media. Even though there was a motherfucking Congress that posed with his whole fucking family with ARs for Christmas. And made that his Christmas card.
You know what? And then I get what you're saying too. So it's like, oh, that was okay.
Right.
That was okay, but because it's Ja Morant, it's not okay because he might be into something else.
Right.
But I got this. I'm teaching my kids about self-defense and all that, against the what we trying to keep suppressed.
Right. Now, being a gun owner myself, I do know you don't pull your gun out. You don't show your gun. You don't have it. You don't say, hey, everybody, I got a gun. You don't do that.
Guns are not for show.
You don't do that unless you're a congressman and you want to make a fucking family Christmas card. Then it's okay. There's acceptable times to pull out your gun and show everybody, hey, I got a gun.
There's times you can do it, huh?
Right. Know another time you can do it? When you're shooting protesters, you can do it.
Oh, I forgot about him.
You know? You can do it
He was just trying to protect the stores in a neighborhood, like someplace he should have never have been.
Right. Oh, but guess what? Want to hear another story? But the dude that was like the head of the Don't Fuck Around committee, he got sent to jail. You know why?
Why?
Because he was on the roof of a building and he looked through his scope at the police. And they say, oh, he brandished a weapon at us. Locked his ass up. Federal charges. See? Yeah, it all depends. You know? And also, Lizzo says she might be leaving music because the trolls just be trolling and she's tired of their shit.
Yeah, listen. Only way, Lizzo, you gonna get from up under this, and I hate to say it because I'm a big girl lover. You gonna have to slim down, boy. That's the only way they're gonna leave you alone because they what you call it, like they embraced you when you first came in, but it was us. See, she's not even looking. It was us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, oh, look at this big girl. Da, 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 da. Right. She must have she denied something. I'm telling you, this is about to be crazy. And now she want to quit. Cause I be looking funny when people be ready to quit.
I'm like, to me, it seems like you do stuff for attention. And then when it's not the attention you like, you don't want, when it's the attention you don't want, you like, they trolling, blah, 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 you know? Because she be wearing some wild outfits. And I tell you what, if Beyonce wore some wild outfits, there's going to be some critics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why is she wearing this? Why is she wearing that? You know?
But, you know, it's only if it could. It all depends on what the hive has to say.
You know, but there will still be people that have some shit to say. So she wears some wild outfits, and she wears some. Motherfucker says shit about Prince. She wear a lot of Prince-esque outfits. You know,
Princess outfits.
you know,
Copy.
you know. And Prince had some fucking ridicule, but Prince ain't give a fuck.
Yo, Charlie Murphy said he bust that nigga bust his ass in the game of basketball or some of that shit.
He said Charlie Murphy he bust his ass in fucking pumps. You know, that nigga used to have his ass out. That nigga used to wear chaps with his ass out, yo. That nigga ain't give a fuck what nobody said. I feel like yo, Lizzo, you just gotta have the Prince attitude and don't give a fuck. Let them talk how they want to talk. If you want to do what you want to do, let them talk how they want to talk. You can't do what you want to do and not expect them to say shit.
She from that sensitive generation, though.
You know? There hasn't been a great person.
Because
there hasn't been anybody great that they haven't talked about negatively.
And that's my thing. If they don't talk about you, then what?
Right. Nobody's great
like
ever had people not say negative shit about them.
Like Usher used to say, yo, as an R&B singer, if they don't ever say you gay, you not popping. Yo, I mean and when I thought about it, like, yo, all the dudes was popping at one point. It was a story out saying that they were gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, that's but in this music world, that's comes with the label. That's a label I would not really want, to wear personally for myself because of my own views. But each his own.
So Kimmy Cat says, I'm on the fence about her quitting, but then also says, Lizzo is a crybaby. This is the generation. Yep.
Kimmy.
Yep. I would agree. But let's go ahead and move on. We close the time for bees and shit.
They've been crying since Trenchcoat Mafia.
Earlier, last month, there was a shooting or an attempted shooting on a school bus. An attempted shooting on a school bus. It was caught on camera. School bus is taking the kids home. A couple of mad teenagers run up on the bus, pull out the gun, pointed at the kid, pull the trigger, the gun jams. He tries to clear it, gun still jammed. Tries to clear it, gun still jammed. Tried 3 times. It was said on the kid, showed on camera. Kids get up out of there.
Yeah, I hate to laugh.
Wait a second. They arrested 3 kids. They arrested 3 teenagers, 2 boys, 1 girl. One of the kids is actually being charged. Is actually a suspect in another murder that took place a couple of days after. Shit is wild.
So he's a little killer in training.
Yeah.
Yo. That is so crazy. Yo, you know what's so crazy too? Like, just with all that, like, okay, first of all, 15 years old, right? So this is my thing. Why you want to, nigga ain't a killer, he on the school bus, yo. At 15?
He ran up on the school bus.
Oh, they chased him. He ran on the school bus to get away from them.
They knew the kid was going home from school on the school bus, and they knew he would be on the school bus. So they pretty much ambushed him on a school bus. As he's going home, the bus stopped, let some kids off. These kids ran up on the bus and tried to murk the kid on his way home from school.
What state is this?
I'm not sure.
This ain't New York.
No.
I'm gonna go with like might possible Chicago, maybe Detroit.
14-year-old boy, 15-year-old boy, and a 14-year-old girl.
And I like to know why.
And the
why
teenage girl was the mastermind.
Okay, so what did the 15-year-old do to the girl?
I don't know. It doesn't say. We just know that these
No,
kids.
no,
We just know that these kids.
I'm not saying like you knew, and I know that they don't even know. But I'm saying they're saying she's the mastermind. So this is like what you call it. It's like the classic, yo, dude gets a little loud with her, whatever. She tell her brother or she tell her cousin. He about it, whatever. She like, yo, so this is how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna catch him. You know, that needs to stop.
Yeah, it does.
Too many people are losing their lives behind that dumb shit alone. Like a dude ain't put his hands on you and nothing. Like, and even with that, you get a nigga to go beat the nigga up. You get what I'm saying? But you don't. Oh man, yo, humans have no compassion for humans no more, yo. And it's sad because now
this happened in the D.C. area.
Oh,
this happened in the D.C. area, and they say that the 15-year-old is also suspected in a Washington D.C. homicide. 23-year-old.
I'm gonna call my cousin. I bet you one of these little dudes is in her class.
23-year-old Kasia McCoy was found shot to death in a residential building in Northeast D.C. 2 days after the school bus attack. So this was after.
And that's the kid that they was looking for?
Just the kid that they arrested is a suspect in that killing. And the kid that they arrested was also the kid
I thought the kid that got killed was the kid that they was looking for on the bus.
No.
Oh.
No, but that's a wild story though. You know, kids are just running up on school buses like that is crazy. You know, that's some wild shit. No respect at all.
Yeah, it's too easy for kids to get guns nowadays too.
It's always
that's
been easy
crazy.
though. It's always been easy. It's always been easy to get guns though. You know, even we was easy to get guns.
I mean, we know.
You know? So
yeah, but
this is America. It's easy for anybody.
It's easier now, but it's easier now, yo. Like
I think it's the same ease.
Nah, too many of them got them. It's easy like that. Too many of them got it. You understand what I'm saying?
I think it's just as easy as it was back in the days. It's just niggas didn't have money like kids got money now. Or figure out ways to get money. That's all it takes is money.
True.
You know? What up, old bog? You know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been easy to get guns. That's one of the sad things about America. It's too easy to get guns.
Then you get a gun easy and you get a fucking credit card.
Yeah. You can. It's easier to get a gun than to get credit.
It's fucking crazy, yeah.
You know, but shit, let's go ahead and move on though. Al Pacino is now expecting a baby at the age of 83 with a girlfriend who is 29. Last time we streamed,
I want to know what the fuck him and De Niro was fucking eating.
Last time we streamed, we was talking about De Niro having a child at 79. Are they battling? Is there a competition between these two? Is there a competition?
I don't know. I know who got this together. Me. That's who.
Right. But now let me ask you this though.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a selfish thing to have children at an old age?
It is. It is because I feel like the kid will never get to know you. And at the end of the day, this is the wild shit. You will never take care of the kid. The kid might have to take care of you. Yeah, but due to the fact, I'm gonna say like this. This is the crazy part. It's not selfish if you financially because you can still do things. You know what I'm saying? If you're financially stable for that situation, it's not selfish because you can still do things where you're involved with the kid. You know what I'm saying? But if you're that age and you're not in a good financial situation, you just living off of SSI and all that shit, then it's very fucking selfish. It's very fucking selfish.
So it's selfish if you got bread. I mean, selfish if you don't got bread, but it's not selfish if you got bread.
Nah, because you have shit to leave. Like the kid's not. If you pass,
you're on your own, kid. You're on your own.
Yeah, but if you listen, a old nigga that got $500 in his fucking account and wait for his next assignment, man, listen, that kid's life is fucked, yo.
Young, kid.
The only thing that helps him though, you know what's crazy though? Can't even call that nigga deadbeat. Even if he's 83, he'll always take it. You can't even call that nigga deadbeat. This nigga's 83 years old. Like, what do you really expect him to do as a father?
if he sits on my lap, he might break my knee.
Damn, for real. If I bend down to pick him up, I may be stuck.
Right? I can't you pick him up and hand him to me while I'm sitting down. Obarg says having kids at 80 is out of pocket. He still want to be there to see his kid through. The money just gonna be F the kid all the way up. The money just gonna F the kid all the way up. Oh man. Kimmy Cat says, yo, I don't know how the kids are dying off. Them two may live longer than the kids.
But at the same time,
now they can live to 100 years old. The kids would be what? In their 20s? Early 20s?
Kid would be like 17. He's 17, 16. If Al Pacino's 83.
Yeah. Robert De Niro's 79. Robert De Niro's kid would be about 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But other than that, peace, y'all.
Bees gotta get up out of here. Bees gotta get up out of here. Go ahead, Bees. I'ma holler at you, man. Bees gotta go run and pick up wifey. You know, Bees on his domestic thing. But that is just about all we got for tonight. So I think that is going to do it for us. We are gonna get back to streaming on a regular basis on like Tuesdays and Fridays. We are gonna get back to that. You know, I think I might stream another time. I might kind of like just show off this app I'm building and shit like that. Let y'all see what I've been working on. It's an app for streamers, content creators, also content talkerers and shit like that. Like for me, I can use it for both this content I create and to also kind of examine content other people create too. But we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna have a stream about that one day though. You know, yeah, so that's all we got for the evening, folks. We'll be back next week. Let's see. Yeah, Obarg says we need that consistency, brother. I've been here since the jump. Yeah, we are going to get back on it, man, you know. Definitely going to get back focused and shit. You know, people's schedules have changed, shit like that. But got to stay focused, got to stay on the grind. And we are definitely going to get back on that consistency thing. Well, could I enjoy this? I have fun coming here and talking and shit. You know, put y'all up on some news that I've heard or that y'all may not be aware about, and talking about shit that y'all are aware about. You know what I mean? I enjoy this shit. You know, but that is all we got for the evening. Let's see. May your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. We is out.
Thanks for watching the dopest live stream. Khary's crib. Thanks for watching the dope live stream. Khary. His crib.